Hey y'all, this is Dina. Welcome to my channel. Okay, so today I'm coming to you with craft fair idea number 35, and we are going to make this super cute junior legal pad covers. Now there is many variations of this on Pinterest, but I pretty much just took it and just made it my own. So anyway, you can kind of see how I made it. I really love this beautiful pink glitter paper that I put on top. And this tablet, where I got the flower from, I've used it before. And it's the, let me get it. It is the Petal Patterns by DCWV. The last time, or 2 times ago when I went to Joann's, I saw it there and I had to get another tablet. I loved it so much. So anyway, as you see here, I've added the pen and I put the paper inside the pen. Now these pens, it took me a little time to find them, but they're the RSVP ballpoint pens. I got these at Walmart. But you can unscrew the end and then put paper inside to make it match your project. I added a little pocket here. And as you can see, let me just see if I can just grab something to stick down in the pocket. Pocket works great. I'll put something down in the pocket so you can see that it works just fine. And then I covered the top of my legal pad, and I also made it where I added the sleeve on the back where you could remove it when it runs out of paper, and you can add another tablet of paper. Okay, so let's just get started. Okay, so the first thing that we are going to do is, I've already cut all my paper just to kind of save time. So let me move all this out of the way. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to take your scoreboard and you are going to take your paper, and this paper measures 8.5 by 11 3/4. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to do your scoring, and I score mine at 5, 5.5, and 6. Okay, so that should be all the scoring that you need. If not, we can bring it back up. Okay, so we're going to do our folding on the score lines. You use your bone folder to give it good creases. Okay, so I've creased all 3, folded on the middle score line, and you can see that the back and the front are not even when you score it on the middle. That is what you want. So take it, leave it folded on the middle score line, and about 1.5 inches down, and I'm just going to eyeball it, cut yourself a slit up to the score line. And then another one about 1 inch or so down. You can eyeball it. And there you go. That is going to be where our pen holder is going to be. Now this is a lot like the Post-it note holders that I did. Just larger and different size, a little bit different technique. Okay. So what I did is I took it and I folded on that middle line, kind of folded it back. That way then my little loop is sticking out, and that way I'm ready to go whenever I are ready to fold everything. Okay, so I'm going to take you need some good sturdy tape, and I'm going to use some of my thick red tape, and I'm just going to put it down the back part of the score line. Okay, so there's the center. Put it on the right side of the score line. Okay, and that would actually make it fold it where it's hidden underneath, if that makes sense. You're going to put it at the top, and you're going to put it at the bottom. Okay. When I was trying to figure out the dimensions of all this, I went through so much paper. It makes me mad when I waste paper like that, but I did. I wasted paper, but I had to figure it out. Okay, so I'm going to pull off and make sure if I can get the clear part of my red tape up. Come on, don't fail me now, beautiful red tape. There we go. Okay, so I'm going to take it and I'm going to fold it on that back score line so I can get this adhered down really well. Let me use my bone folder. And there you go. I've got my loop sticking up. Perfect. Okay, so now, before we go any further, let's work on putting the tablet of paper in. Okay, so I've got my legal pad. Now I picked mine up at Walmart. I've had these in my stash for a while, so I've been needing to use them. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to cover the black part at the top just because it's ugly and we're trying to make our tablet pretty. So I've cut this at 5 1/8, and I think I'm going to have to slice a little bit off, but it's better to cut it not too much than it's better to cut it too long than not long enough. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to use some double-sided tape, and I'm going to put it all over the black part, the top of the tablet. Make sure you get plenty of the tape on there. And go ahead and put some on the top. Yeah, if I can get this thing to work good. Let's see. There we go. Make sure you get on there good. Okay, so I'm going to take my paper and I'm going to line it up where it covers the black part of your tablet. I'm going to position it, press it down really well, and I can see already it's going to be too long. So I'm going to go ahead while I've got it like this, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to slice a little bit off. Let's see if I can do this without messing anything up here. There we go. Okay, so I've sliced off that end. I'm going to now fold it where the top, to cover the top. Okay. Now I'm going to put some adhesive on the back. If you don't have it completely stuck down on the top right now, it's okay, because you can do that after you get this all positioned on here. That's beautiful already, isn't it, y'all? Beautiful already. I love this paper so much. It is like my favorite. It's the best paper I've ever seen. It's nice and thick. Okay, so there we go. We've got our tablet. Now we're going to make the little sleeve to put the tablet down in. And I've gone ahead and I've cut myself just a piece of red because it's going to go behind. And I've cut this, let's see, the back, 6 by 4. The easiest thing to do is to put the paper over the tablet and kind of center it and just fold it on each side. So I've got one side going. I'm just going to take it, fold it over, and I'm going to fold it down like that. And then I'm going to take it off. Make sure I got my creases really good. And it is a little bit different red because I got it out of a different pad of paper, but it's on the back. I'm not worried. Okay, so now this is going to go here. So I am going to take some of my little skinny red tape, if you have tear and tape, a good sturdy tape, because you're going to need to be able to take your tablet in and out, and you don't want to ruin your little holder that holds your paper. That way you can continue to use the cute cover that you're making. Okay, got my red tape on there. Press it down really well. Let me go over here and grab this because it seems like this is working better for me tonight. I don't know why I didn't do this a long time ago. I don't know. Sometimes it comes off for me and sometimes it doesn't. There we go. Now, I'm going to take my tablet and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this on the back of the tablet. Slide it all the way up. I'm going to slide it up as far as I can get, as far as I want to get it up there. Fold it over, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to center my tablet more toward the top, but leave myself enough space so it looks centered. And there we go. We have it now where it's, you can replace it. Let me see, it pulls out. I've got it in there good and tight, and I'm gonna leave it like that. Okay, so the next thing that we're going to do, I'm trying to get this position back. There we go, got it. Okay, so now I've got my tablet in there. That's what we want. So before we go any further, let's go ahead and we're gonna add a pocket on this one. I added this pocket. So we're just going to add a pocket, and I cut some of the paper that I had left over. And this pocket actually measures 5 by 4. I'm going to take some of my sturdy red tape because you know you'll be doing some tugging on it if you put stuff in your pocket. So I'm going to put some of my red tape on 3 sides. And then it'll be able to hold some goodies that you put in there. Okay. Okay, so I got my tape on there. Let's get this pulled off. Let's see, there we go. There we go. One more, y'all. Okay. I got my 3 sides on there. Don't you love that red rose? It's just gorgeous. Okay, so I'm just going to kind of line it up over here. It's close to the edge. That way it's still in there inside that fold. Hopefully I get it straight. Okay, so I got myself a pocket. And let's see, what can I stick in here to show you the pocket is functional? There you go. Got yourself a pocket. Yay, I love it. I love that paper, y'all. Okay. Okay, now my pocket has come over just a little bit. I want to make sure I'm still folding it properly. I'm not going to let that bother me. Okay, so let's work on the top. Okay, so the top paper, the embellishment paper that I'm going to put on the front is this beautiful white glittery looking paper. And this one actually measures 8 1/4 by 4 3/4. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put some good old double-sided tape on here. Make sure you get it close to the edge. Now let's see. A good one down the middle. I'm gonna get this covered up. Line your paper up where it is centered. And there you go. Okay, so I've got my top paper. That's really pretty. I like that. I like that so much. See, what I did is I got this over a little much, and I'm telling you guys to be careful, but I should not worry. I'm not going to worry about it. Okay, so now I've just chose to put this beautiful red rose on the front, and I went ahead and I cut some paper to go behind it, and it's going to be centered in the middle. Okay, so really I can't tell you the dimensions of this. Cut what embellishment you want on the front and just cut it out and then layer it with some paper behind it just to kind of give it some, just to kind of make it prettier. I think it just really makes it prettier. And you just kind of eyeball it, just cut it the size that you want. So I believe mine are like 4 by 5 and then like a 3 7/8 by 4 7/8. So it's just a smidge smaller on each side. So let me go ahead. I'm going to put some double-sided tape on the back. Okay, and I'm just going to center this up. The best that I can. Okay. Grab my little paper cutter because I don't like it if it doesn't look too centered. I'm just going to trim a smidge off. Okay, so I've got my paper all ready to go. And now since this is glittery paper, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use some of the thick red tape on there because I'm not really sure how well the double-sided little tape will work. So I'm just going to put some of this tape on here just so it will hold it on the glitter tape. Now if it was just regular old cardstock, I would say go for it with just a regular double-sided tape, but with this one I'd rather use some double-sided here, that some of the thicker, more sturdy stuff. Okay, see if I can get this one off without having it give me fits. Ah, one down, one to go. Okay. And there we go. I love that. Just kind of center it where you want it. And let's see. I probably have about a minute with that tape. I want to move something around. Look at that. Isn't that pretty, y'all? So pretty. Okay, and so to do the pen, I just took a piece of paper. It's 3.5 inches by about 1 inch. And as you see, I'm kind of curling it up, trying to roll it up. If you want to use your bone folder, you can do that as well. I'm just trying to get it as small as I can so I can slip it down in my pen. These pens that I'm using are the RSVP ballpoint pen. Got them at Walmart. And let's see, I want to make sure I got this good and rolled up. If I can get this down in here, but I gotta get this as tight as I can so I can get it started. Okay, y'all, it's gonna go in for me, I think. Okay, there we go. So I got the pen, the paper inside the pen, and I'm just gonna get my pen all the way in there. Roll them up, and there you go, y'all. I'm gonna slip that back there, and look, isn't that so pretty, y'all? So pretty. So I've got two pretty tablets there. Okay, so I hope that you like this. I mean, hey, look what you got. This is so pretty. I just love the paper. This is my favorite paper ever. I'll probably say that over and over because I love it. But anyway, yeah, I hope that you like this idea, number 35, Junior Legal Pad covers. And yeah, this was fun to make, easy. Once I got the dimensions down, super easy. And yeah, functional, can be used. And what would really be cute, y'all, is if you add in an extra pad of paper. So it came with 2. Go ahead and put the cover on the other one. Maybe put these down in cellophane wrap and put the other paper behind it. That way then it came with 2 pads of paper. And you might be able to do like $5 on them, I'm thinking, or 4. Let me know what you think. Y'all are really good about telling me what you think on the pricing. But anyway, yeah, so I hope that you like this. I hope you enjoyed this, and I hope you'll give it a try. But anyway, yeah, that's it, y'all, for tonight, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. I will talk to you on my next video. Oh, yeah, y'all, just to let you know, I am super excited. I am rolling up to close to 450 subscribers, and so don't forget, I'm going to be doing a giveaway at 500, so I'll be announcing that really soon, what I'll be giving away. And to all the new subscribers and the subscribers that have been with me since the beginning, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. I really appreciate it. So anyway, come back for my next video, and I hope you'll enjoy it. And I hope you enjoyed this one. I will see y'all later. Bye.